first of all, I would like to ask you, what inspired you to cast Varun Dhawan for the lead role in this Indian adaptation of Citadel? And how do you see his persona fitting into this global spy universe?
We wanted Varun in a new avatar, and we realized that he had never done action before, um, not a full-blown action role, and he was excited. And he also got super excited when he realized it was set in 90s, because he had so many memories and anecdotes from his father's sets and everything. And so when once we talked to him, we realized he was a perfect guy to play, especially a person with two timelines, where in one side he's quite exuberant, lively, colorful character, and another more serious, mature role. So the diversity was perfect for Varun.
So, sir, how does this Indian adaptation of Citadel differ in tone and style from the original series? And what unique elements of Indian culture have you tried or incorporated into the story?
I mean, see, this is a standalone series of its own, and we were all very clear, us and even the Russo brothers, we were all very clear that this show will have its own tone and flavor, and that was the idea, because we wanted to make, and they also wanted us to make a show that is true to India, have the Indian culture, Indian flavor, Indian sensibilities, while standing up to a world standard, and that was the idea. We never wanted to make a show that looks like a Hollywood show. We wanted to make a show that looks like it comes from India.
So, DK sir, Citadel is known for its intense action sequences. So, how did you approach crafting the action scenes in this Indian version? And what was it like working with Varun Dhawan in these high energy sequences?
I mean, so we love to design our action sequences, and we found great partners in our action directors. There is this action director called Yannick, who we worked with on Family Man Season 2, and we have Ejaz Bhai from Mumbai, who we've worked with on all our shows till now. And so basically, we design and we bring them on board, and we just jam and come up with all these ideas of how to do things that nobody else has done before. But we don't really have too many resources or budget, so we still have to do it in a very jugaad kind of a way. So that's been the challenge. Yeah.
So, Raj sir, given your knack for balancing humor and action in your previous work, can we expect the same in Citadel's Indian adaptation? And how did you bring your signature touch to this global franchise?
Humor seems to automatically creep into whatever we do. We wanted to do a very like a proper action drama, but there is humor, and there is it's not just comedy. It's just a little bit of a something that's sometimes so natural, something
A
that's
levity, maybe. Yeah.
levity and unexpectedness gives you a little smile, and that's not how it's usually done in an action film. So that's not how it is done in a drama. That's not the thought the character should have at this point. But when we actually bring those little bits in automatically, it becomes more flavorful and fresh for that genre. So we didn't have to sit and make a checklist ki yahan pe joke dalte hain and all that. But organically, as we do it, and we really relate to the characters, and really put myself in the stuntman Bunny's shoes or single mother Honey's shoes, then you automatically find something natural, something real, and some of those real things are sometimes amusing and funny.
So, Prime Video has been a key platform for groundbreaking content across the globe. So, how has your collaboration with Prime Video influenced the creative direction of the Citadel? And what kind of support did the platform provide in terms of scale and vision for this ambitious project?
We've had a very long relationship now with Prime Video. Practically, from the very first year Prime Video came to India, we've been engaging with them. And Family Man Season 1 was pretty much one of the first 2-3 series of Prime Video to come out. And since then, I think we've had a very, very successful, cooperative, supportive collaboration with them. They've always kind of been very supportive of whatever we want to do. Sometimes our ideas are crazy, and they've supported in doing our crazy shows also. And in places, in scenes like in cases like this, Citadel, where it was their baby, like Amazon USA, Jennifer Salke, the CEO of Amazon Studios, it was her baby pretty much, and she came down with this pitch, and everybody in India, I think they were the Indian team was the one who pitched our name to them, and when they came, everybody knew what a show like this would take. Like, the kind of effort, the kind of support that something like this would take. And I mean, I have no complaints, man. They've been very, very supportive.
Yeah, it's. I think it's been a 7-year relationship so far, and yes, like DK said, we have now made 4 different
Five.
series, 5 different
5
worlds.
seasons. Yeah.
The Family Man, Fuzzy,
Gulkanda
Gulkanda Tales, and
Citadel.
Citadel. So different worlds we get to make, and they've been extremely supportive. Because the range of usually one series works, the Family Man works, then they'll want another that kind, and so none of that, and also creatively great freedom, and also at the same time very supportive in terms of creative, especially their marketing department is extremely passionate, and they really bring things together. Wonderful platform to work with, great partners.